Hey, thanks for joining us again today. Today we're at Autosport in Indiana, Pennsylvania with a 2007 Ford Mustang GT California Special with only 64,000 miles finished in Vista Blue. If you've been watching me for a while, you probably know I got a little thing for California Specials. I personally own two. I have an '08 and I got a 2012 personally. I think they're a great car. Yes, it's more of an appearance package, but basically what they are is it's a regular Ford Mustang GT, usually with every option. Plus, you got front and rear GT 500 style front bumpers, two-tone interior. Again, you get a lot of nice options, and you don't see them every day. This car's in excellent condition with, again, only 64,000 miles. Today we're going to do a little walk around. We'll go over the exterior, the interior, the engine bay, the trunk, show you the lights, fire it up, and that way whenever you either come to look at the car or you get it shipped right to your front door, you know exactly what you're getting. If there's anything I missed or you'd like to see closer throughout this, definitely feel free to call or text me, and I'd be glad to get you more photos or do an individual FaceTime walk around. So we're going to start in the front, work our way around, and show off this Mustang. So again, front bumper on this car is really nice. The lower spoiler, I guess you'd call them, I don't know, flares maybe. Really nice. Not all curved up or anything. Yes, there's some light chipping on it, but nothing out of the ordinary. Both headlights are really nice. Fog lights do show a little bit of haze to them. However, if you haven't watched me before, I'm a big fan of AmericanMuscle.com. You can get anything you want for a Mustang. Most of it's plug and play. Probably only talking 60 bucks. If it's a deal breaker, I'll ship them right to your house. Uh, the grill, everything's nice. The teeth are all there. None of them are cracked like a lot of them. This car was owned in Virginia since new. So yes, it has a front plate on it, but also very nice underneath. Any cars from Virginia are always really nice quality. If you haven't been on the website yet, make sure you go through all the pictures at the end. There's pictures of the underside as well. You can see there's no kind of rot or anything to be concerned about. The hood, I mentioned the hood while I'm up here. Also, if you've watched my videos, which you probably have, these hoods are notorious for getting a peeling to them on the undersides as well as the outsides. None of that on this guy. Whole way across the top and the whole way underside. None. Whenever we pop the hood, I'll show you that as well. That's a big thing on these cars to make sure, because a lot of them, whether they have 600 miles or 106,000 miles, they almost all get it. If you want to come around here, we'll show off the side. Wheels are all nice the whole way around. I don't think there's any curb rash on them. If there is, I'll point it out. Somebody painted the calipers red, which really accents the Vista Blue. Really nice. Brand new tires all the way around. We just had those put on whenever we had the new inspections done. We don't have emissions in this county, but where I get the work done, they can offer emissions. So I told them to go ahead and do it. That way, if you're buying a car out of state, you know it's going to be ready to go. No check engine light, no dead batteries within 150 miles to get emissions testing. You can see GTCS side stripes here is in nice condition. It kind of is, I don't want to say it fades, but it's not super stand out like a lot of stripes and stuff on Mustangs. It just kind of blends with the car, gives it a nice look. Uh, you could also buy on American Muscle these quarter window louvers, which are nice. You can buy them pre-painted. Sorry, I'm fighting a cold here. You can buy them pre-painted, and they just stick on. Really give it an aggressive look. Again, painted rear calipers and wheels. Again, really nice. Very minor wear on the insides of the wheels, but nothing you're going to see whenever you're looking at. Quarter panel. Oh, this is also part of the GT California Special Package. This painted. It is just for looks, but gives it a nice look. Rear quarter panel into the lower bumper here. Little dent here. You could probably touch it up. Nothing to get concerned about. And again, if you want to come around the back here, rear spoiler, deck lid, bumper, actually all really nice. You can see the GT5 slats in the bottom, 500, and just a really nice rear end on this. In fact, there's a little scratch there. I found something you can pick, but other than that, a lot of times these can get like a ripple or the paint can crack on them. None of that. Whether or not it's been refinished, who knows? But if they did, all the paint on this car the whole way around really blends together nicely. rear quarter panel, rear wheel into the side here. Again, everything's nice and straight. I don't see any dents on the door. Maybe a very minor one there. You're not going to see it in the video. You're not going to see it in the pictures, but it is there. Both wheels on this side are nice. There's not even a spider around these center caps here. A lot of times they can get like a spider cracking or a haze to them. Clear coat can peel off. None of that. Again, make sure you look at the underside pictures on this car because it is really clean. Front fender, hoods, all that's nice. Julie's going to stand on this side. I'll go through the interior with you. Okay, so as you can see, two-tone leather interior, black with gray. I believe all California Specials are the same color combination. They might have one with a light tan, but I can't remember, to be honest. Okay. Mustangs, they all have the same problems. The hoods peel, this one doesn't. All the radios go bad currently. This one's fine, working perfectly. The door panels also almost always start falling off on these. It's an easy fix. These ones have been re-glued at some point. Did a pretty nice job on them. They'll probably peel off in another year, but they all do it. You can buy plastic covers if you get tired of dealing with it, but it's just something that they're known for doing. The dash area here, nice. There's no scuffs or cracks or anything. Even this faux aluminum dash pad is nice. Again, I do have the original window sticker for this car, and it was, let's see here, yeah, Vista Blue, Dove leather interior, and it was sold new in West Virginia and then taken to Virginia. And it actually has the comfort option, which is the heated seats, and Sirius XM radio, again, 18-inch wheels, pretty standard stuff. Again, the GT 500 or the GT California Specials are pretty much the top of the line, other than a GT 500 that you could get. If you want to close that door, I'm going to fire it up. I'll go over some things in here, and then I'll open up the hood. I'm going to fire it up here. You're probably not going to hear it, but again, there's no issues with the stereo system. All the climate controls and everything's working as it should. No kind of dash lights, airbag lights, check engine light, nothing. If you want to go to the front, go over the engine bay. All right, so again, these are our 4.6 liter V8 automatic transmission in this guy. And from what I can tell, it's all stock. It doesn't even have exhaust on it, which means you can buy this car and put your own touch on it. Really nice engine bay here. All the top of these bolts on the strut towers are nice. A lot of them start to peel and corrode over the years. Even the underside of this hood, you're not going to be able to catch in the video, but it's as smooth as can be the whole way across. Really, really a nice car, especially for 64,000 miles. Aluminum on the engine bay, all the plastic, all the trim, everything's stock on this. Doesn't even have an aftermarket air cleaner on it yet. So again, that's all stuff that you can do. Kick up the horsepower a little bit, or just leave it stock. There's nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to close the hood. I'm going to hop back in it. We'll go over the lights in the front, lights in the back, and then we'll come back to the front and wrap it up. All right, so my favorite part of the car, there's your headlights, there's your fog lights. That's my favorite part of the car. It gives it a retro style, kind of like a homage to back in the day. And that's the reason a lot of people buy these Mustangs. If you want to go to the back, we'll do the back. I don't know if this car has sequential taillights in it or not. They didn't come from the factory, but again, on American Muscle, for like $65, you can buy a plug-and-play kit. And I obviously can't tell if it has it or not. But if it doesn't, it's a pretty easy add-on to do. Or you can actually just buy LED taillights and pop them out and replace them if you'd like. So if you want to come up to the front, we'll wrap it up. Again, this is a 2007 Ford Mustang GT California Special in Vista Blue, 64,000 miles. It's got brand new tires all the way around, inspections, window sticker, everything's here for it. These are excellent cars. Again, I own two of these myself. I don't drive them, but they are fun cars to have, and you don't see them a lot. So check this guy out. If there's any more information I can get you, call or text me at 724-388-4930, and hopefully we can get this guy in your garage. Thanks.